say, don't pick on me, but just say something to finish up.
When you're talking about simple, you think it's simple, but simple is actually very complex. You mentioned that. And it's incredibly complex what Usana tries to do behind the scenes to try to make it simple for you. Just a simple transaction of buying product, it's incredibly hard to make that very simple. And so we just give you our commitment that we are going to do everything that we can to make it as simple as possible for you to be successful. And however you define success, right? It could be becoming a gold director, it could be becoming a diamond director, it could just simply changing another person's life or changing your own life, right? However you define that success. And Dean, what you said I really liked is everybody can choose what's the best way for them to build this business. You might do it 100% online. You might become an influencer or someone that all you're doing is referring people to the product online, and that could be very successful for you. Maybe you like a personal one-on-one interaction, or you like having your team gathering together and going and doing an activity together. It can be very unique for you and what works for the people that you associate with. So think outside of the box and be creative and realize that what Dean does may not work for you. Find what it is that you like and that connects with you and those other people and do that. So that would be my other message. And then finally, when I first got into Usana and I started learning about direct selling, I said, do I really want to work in direct selling? Now that I know what it is, and my mom was a distributor for a different company for many years, and I didn't really understand it at the time what she was doing. I knew that she sold this makeup stuff, and but when I finally understood, I said, I really want to be in that business. And when you think about it, it doesn't matter what it is that you try to do. If you want to be successful, it's going to require the same action it takes in direct selling to be successful. Anybody who watched Shark Tank? Shark Tank is one of my favorite shows. Here are these entrepreneurs that are trying to start a business. It could be a food business, it could be whatever it is. And these people come on the show and they said, man, I've talked to 40 people, and I've been turned down 40 times to try to raise money. And I'm finally here on Shark Tank, and they finally get that yes. And so it doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur in doing that, or it is you wanting to change somebody's life through help. You're doing the same action, and it's going to take time, and you are going to get rejected sometimes, but eventually you're going to get to that yes. And as soon as you get that first yes, it's going to cause you to get that second yes. It's like going and playing golf. You could have a terrible round for 17 holes, and on that 18th hole you hit a great shot, and it's like, okay, I'm going to come back and play again. And so you never give up. You always keep trying. You will find success, however you define that success.
Thank you. Nicely said.